ประเทศไทย Sport Authority of Thailand ร่วมส่งเสริมนักกีฬามวยไทยสร้างอาชีพที่มั่นคงยกระดับมาตรฐานการแข่งขันสู่สากลซึ่งแมตช์ต่อไปนี้นะครับจะเป็นการดวลกันของนักมวยหญิงระหว่างสวยสังหารจากนครราชสีมาพบเสือสาวจอมบู๊จากอิสราเอล This is a fifth bout of tonight Thailand versus Israel and if you are ready from the blue corner 24 years of age 157 centimeters from Israel. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Sheer Fairtex.คนนี้บอกเลยครับว่าเป็นสายบวกนะครับแล้วก็วันนี้บอกเลยว่าพร้อมจะขึ้นมาบวกจริงๆซ้อมนะครับและเทรนอยู่ที่ Fairtex นั่นก็คือ Sheer Fairtex จากอิสราเอล and from the red corner she is 20 years of age 165 centimeters from นครราชสีมา please welcomeปิ่นเพชร ม.ราชภัฏ โคราชอาวุธครบเครื่องนะครับมาจากโคราชปิ่นเพชร ม.ราชภัฏ โคราชในมุมแดงและผู้ตัดสินชี้ขาดบนเวทีได้แก่คุณแพรพลอยเดชชินบัญชร
Here we go, moving on to our fifth bout of the evening, an international matchup between Thailand and Israel, 115 pounds. Introducing first the fighter fighting out of the right corner. She goes by the name of ปิ่นเพชร ม.ราชภัฏ โคราช. 20 years of age, 165 centimeters tall, has a total of 67 fights, 47 victories, 19 losses, and 1 draw. Currently trains out of ม.ราชภัฏ โคราช or Korat Rajabhat University, and she's from Nakhon Ratchasima province in the northeastern part of Thailand.
And her opponent in the blue corner is Sheer Fairtex. She is 24 years old, 157 centimeters tall, 30 fights on her record, 24 victories, 5 defeats, 1 draw. Trains out of the infamous Fairtex Training Center in Pattaya City, which is located in Chonburi province, and she is representing Israel.
Looking forward to this one. Bin Pet has been all over the country, competing. One of the top names in the Muay Thai world. She lost to Tang Tang in her last fight. However, before that, she was on a huge winning streak. And you know what? She keeps saying to everybody, well, she wants that rematch again. As for Sheer Fairtex, I mean, what can I say? I mean, one of the top elite female fighters at the 115-pound division. She's here in Lumpini Stadium once again to show the rest of the world why she is still on the very top.
Yeah, it's been quite a while since Sheer has competed. And, well, you could almost say the same for Bin Pet as well.
I don't think Bin Pet was too long ago. I believe it was...
It's a few months ago.
Yeah, July. Huh? Don't be surprised if she had a fight in the provinces, though.
Yeah, that could definitely be the case, especially if you're from Nakhon Ratchasima and training at Korat Rajabhat University, which is located in Nakhon Ratchasima province as well.
Korat Rajabhat University, yeah, that's in Korat. Yeah. There's a few Rajabhats around Thailand. Just a few.
Just a few?
No, there's quite many.
For Sheer, it's been a year since she's competed in Thailand, at least on our scorecards.
That's right. Many months now, huh?
Okay, so we'll get the final blessings here. Pimpet is a Muay Thai fighter. You can tell by the height. So that means that she is a fighter that specializes in knees, straight knees, good in the clinch as well. Shea Fairtex, more of a well-rounded fighter, very good on attacking her opponent on the outside with the boxing. Okay, this is going to be three 3-minute rounds of action. The deal breaker for me, Kevin, is how Shea is going to fend off Pimpet inside the clinch.
Yeah, I mean, let's not forget about that reach that Pimpet has.
I mean, it's an analogy that I get from boxing from Teddy Atlas. When you're a smaller fighter, you've got to get through a bad neighborhood. I mean, you've got to slip and dip a few punches to try and get on the inside and land the effective shots. I mean, Shea are already using the right techniques of using the low kicks to try and break down Pimpet.
Pimpet doing the right things by using the long techniques, such as the kicks in the midsection, the roundhouse kicks. There we go again.
Yeah, she's got to use the teeps too. Straight away, Shea is right on her with the punches, slipping the straight shots through the guard. Beautiful right body kick there by Pimpet.
Yeah, does that with such little effort, Pimpet. And she's 20 years of age, but already has 67 fights. That we know of, Ali, that we know of. Remind the viewers all the time.
Still a lot of fights though for a 20-year-old.
That's right. Oh, beautiful hand combinations there from Shea. Shea Fairtex leading, getting done here in the first round. Big hands.
Yeah, really good hands there from Shea Fairtex, lining up Pimpet inside round one.
And Shea looking good so far. Pimpet, though, needs to start putting some combinations together to get back into this thing. And again, into the ropes.
Good shin guard there by Shea in the blue corner. See if she can keep on bulldozing her way through. She's got to go through from the long range to the mid range into the pocket with the punches. There she goes again, good right hand to left hook. Pimpet with the clinch. Going down low there. I mean, you'd expect Pimpet to posture up a little bit more so she's got more room to land the straight knees through the guard of Shea.
Yeah, but unfortunately, we did not see that. Kick to the midsection again from Pimpet. Looking for that technique time and time again, and why not?
Right hand again, good hand, and a slip there by Pimpet.
I think it dazed her momentarily. It took her body some time, and that was an elbow, I believe. Or maybe just a slip again.
Looks like it was a slip, but the elbow did connect though.
Yeah. One thing you got to be careful of is Pimpet's elbows. Not just her knees. Elbow on the inside again from Shea.
Yeah, Shea throwing elbows straight back at Pimpet.
It's been a very interesting round, back and forth. Gotta love the hands of Shea. You gotta love the kicks that we've seen from Pimpet. But let's not forget, she's actually a clinch knee fighter. Showing it right now.
Good right hand, huge right hand there by Shea. That rocks the head back of Pimpet, and that is the end of round one. We'll see you in round two. Don't go anywhere.
ความมันสดใหม่ Lwc Super Champ ทุกวันเสาร์ 5:30 เป็นต้นไปส่งตรงความเท่สู่ตัวคุณเสื้อยืด Lwc Super Champ เพียงตัวละ 350 บาทจัดส่งฟรีทั่วประเทศโทร 0808011113การกีฬาแห่งประเทศไทยร่วมกับ Lwc Super Champ เปิดศึกเดือดดุมันสนับสนุนนักกีฬามวยไทยยกระดับมาตรฐานการแข่งขันสู่สากลมวยไทยซอฟต์พาวเวอร์ส่งเสริมอาชีพส่งต่อวัฒนธรรมโดยการกีฬาแห่งประเทศไทยความมันสดใหม่ Lwc Super Champ ทุกวันเสาร์ 5:30 เป็นต้นไปส่งตรงความเท่สู่ตัวคุณเสื้อยืด Lwc Super Champ เพียงตัวละ 350 บาทจัดส่งฟรีทั่วประเทศโทร 0808011113
Pimpet took some hard shots there in the first round, excuse me. And also gave a lot of elbows and kicks in return. Looking forward to see some of the replays here. I mean, that was a spectacular round, I mean, especially from what we saw from Shea. There's the body kicks from Pimpet. But here are the big hands from Sheer. I mean, that definitely, well, made Binpet a little bit dizzy, Ali.
That was the deal breaker, you know, going through, you know, cutting the range down from Sheer, using her punches. Binpet's guard is too wide open. You can tell that she's fought 5-round Muay Thai, where she's just relying on the body kicks and the clinch, because that's what gets used a lot in 5-round Muay Thai. You don't see too many boxers. You don't see some low kick fighters, but, you know, it's more technical fighters. It's more clinch fighters as well, so they don't really emphasize too much on the boxing. And when they come to a rule set like Lwc Super Champ, you know, where you've got aggressive fighters from a different country, like Sheer here, where she's very well versed in boxing and takes it to Binpet, you know, it's something that startles her, that ruffles her feathers at least.
Yeah, let's not forget about Sheer's extensive background in amateur boxing, because the Israeli national team, you know, they always compete in these IFMA competitions time and time again, and then they are quite successful there as well.
And guess what? They are 3 rounds, you know, they're amateurs 3 rounds too. So Sheer's used to the pace. Good elbows here from Sheer, controlling the clinch very well, nullifying it with that shin block right there inside the clinch.
There's a right hand again from Sheer, but a big knee to the midsection by Binpet, and again, both of them happy to stay on the inside. More so, Binpet.
Binpet taking the back right there inside the clinch too. Good work there by Binpet. She's got to be more active inside the clinch, because as soon as she locks on with Sheer, she is straight on her with the shin block. And good at landing the elbows. Binpet is almost sleepwalking when she goes into the clinch, Kevin.
Yeah, Binpet, I mean, really much a clinch and knee fighter. Takes some time to get the engine started, but when the engine gets started, it's very difficult to stop. Spinning back fist from Sheer. And that makes Binpet lose balance momentarily, but she's back into her feet. She's okay.
Binpet's got to try and get into the clinch, try and land these straight knees. Sheer, though, almost doing kickboxing for Muay Thai with these punches and low kicks.
Yeah, she's doing the right thing as well. I mean, she knows her opponent does have that reach. She's very good with those elbows. She's very good with those knees on the inside. She's very good at attacking quickly and then stepping out, in, out, in, out.
Because even though she's holding her own inside the clinch, there is an element where Binpet is a lot more well-versed and can definitely disrupt the rhythm that Sheer's got so far. Good right hand though from Sheer.
And again, right hand, low kick.
Left hook as well. As Binpet thought she was safe and she wasn't. Her guard is too low, Kevin.
Yeah, way too low. I mean, and that's really been the catalyst as to why she's been clipped so many times. And again.
She can't take these many shots. There's Sheer doing a good work in side control. Even though she wasn't in that clinch, but in that position for too long inside the clinch, it was enough to sort of be dominant, be relevant.
Maybe what she's trying to do is just find a way to get that clinch from the downstairs position, but that's leaving her face exposed. Sheer once again showing pure domination.
Yeah, Sheer's really fought a good fight here against the veteran in Binpet.
Binpet now needs to start going forward. Nice low kick from Sheer. Binpet trying to catch Sheer, unable to. Missing with every single shot, and that's the end of the second round.
Lwc Super Champ ทุกวันเสาร์ 5 โมงครึ่งเป็นต้นไปส่งตรงความเท่สู่ตัวคู่เสื้อยืด Lwc Super Champ เพียงตัวละ 350 บาทจัดส่งฟรีทั่วประเทศโทร 0808011113 การกีฬาแห่งประเทศไทยร่วมกับ Lwc Super Champ เปิดศึกเดือดดุมันสนับสนุนนักกีฬามวยไทยยกระดับมาตรฐานการแข่งขันสู่สากลมวยไทยซอฟต์พาวเวอร์ส่งเสริมอาชีพส่งต่อวัฒนธรรมโดยการกีฬาแห่งประเทศไทยความมันสดใหม่ Lwc Super Champ ทุกวันเสาร์ 5 โมงครึ่งเป็นต้นไปส่งตรงความเท่สู่ตัวคู่เสื้อยืด Lwc Super Champ เพียงตัวละ 350 บาทจัดส่งฟรีทั่วประเทศ
2 rounds down and 1 more round to go for our 5th bout of the evening. Binpet,ฏโคราชin the red corner and Sheer Fairtex from Israel in the blue and really dominating this match, Ali. I mean, we saw in the first and we saw in the second round so far, being in and out, attacking with those hands, connecting with those low kicks time and time again. Binpet, I think she needs to knock out in the third round now.
Yeah, I agree with everything you said right there. I mean, we talk about it all the time. We're always intrigued how a smaller fighter is going to fight a taller fighter that's good in the clinch. This is textbook right here. Like you said, in and out, being active, using your straight punches, using your left hook, using your low kicks inside the clinch as well. Just dominating it with the shin guard and making sure that Binpet can't move an inch inside the clinch to, you know, cause disruption at all. I think you're absolutely right. Binpet needs a knockout. She needs to dig really deep here in round number 3, Kevin.
Here we go. Third round has begun. And Sheer right back to the boxing once again, and the low kicks on top of that, making her very difficult to catch. Spinning back fist from Sheer. Sheer Fairtex, just pure domination here in this fight.
Yeah, and being first and just going for Binpet instead of waiting too long. We see this too many times, and we've seen it in previous fights this evening where some fighters just overthink it and they want to play the ties at their own game, but you can't. You've got to be aggressive, you've got to be assertive, and Sheer's done that in every single round.
Well, you know that very famous saying, hit and don't get hit. And Sheer is doing that to perfection.
Whoa, spinning back elbow there from Sheer. Great boxing from her as well so far in this round. Again with the overhand right, left hook as well. That has been just the staple there of her offense. Just landing that right hand, connecting with it, and the left hook too.
Binpet needs to do a lot more now. Can't stay on the back foot like this. She's taking some big shots. But then again, easier said than done, right, Ali? Especially for what we've seen from Sheer so far.
It's easier said than done, but the best thing to do against a fighter like Sheer is to cover up, come forward, land the elbows like what Binpet's trying to do now on the counter, and land the straight knees. You go to the body against a fighter like Sheer, and start to take that punching power away, you start to make them tired, they start to make mistakes. And in the clinch as well, you just got to be more vigilant, swim your arms through, get a better position, create space to land the straight knees down the middle and the elbows. But Binpet has been completely taken off. She's been derailed, Kevin, in this matchup.
Yeah, completely. Sheer Fairtex today, I mean, showed that she's just miles ahead of Binpet. Maybe the long layoff does help. Final minute to go here in this fight. Binpet now knows what she needs to do. Chasing Sheer Fairtex. Good 1-2 combinations put together, the low kick. Once again, she does go back to that combination time and time again. And why not? Because it does work.
Good elbow there by Sheer, mixing it up right now, but going back to her game plan. Going back to her low kicks, going back to her fast punching combinations as well.
Final 30 seconds. Sheer Fairtex still very much in the driver's seat.
Spinning elbow as well. See, we've seen it several times, the Lwc Super Champ, where so many fighters will throw that spinning technique without setting it up, without finding your range control, without finding your distance. Just great work here, great fighting from Sheer.
Final few seconds left. Let's see if there's any surprises. And that's the end of the third and final round. Great match for Sheer Fairtex. That was just a textbook display there from Sheer. I mean, she's known for being one of the best female fighters in the world right now, and she showed exactly why.
Yeah, she definitely did. I mean, have a plan, stick to it, and she followed it to the letter. Just use your boxing to ruffle up, use the low kicks against a taller fighter like Binpet. Hit and don't get hit, like they like to say in the sweet science, but Sheer showed that you could take that over to Muay Thai. Here's some of the spinning techniques that she landed too. Completely derailed Binpet, and we'll take it over to Daniel Blessings for the official decision. See you in the main event, which is coming up next.
แลกกันมันหยดจริงๆนะครับสำหรับคู่นี้ และมาลุ้นผลการแข่งขันที่อยู่ในมือผมกัน and the winner is blue corner Cheer Fatex from Israel และคู่ต่อไปนะครับจะเป็นคู่มวยไทย 5 ยกถือเป็นคู่เอกของค่ำคืนนี้ด้วยพิกัด